Hey guys, AJ again with Practical Performance. What we're going to do today is a little thing I call Draw Changeup, right? This is more of not quite a throttle control drill, but it's a way for you to start understanding what kind of sight picture and what kind of trigger press you need on a given target based on that target's size, not necessarily the distance, all right? So on my Modern Samurai project target, I've got my handy dandy USPSA size A zone. You got a 3x5 card in the head, 2-inch squares down at the bottom, and of course the always feared 1-inch square up on the top right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to work with my timer out at about 7 yards here, and we're going to see what those draws to those different areas look like. All right, so that's a good hit inside the A zone at 7. That's a 110. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to try that again, build a little bit of consistency here. So a little bit to the left on that one, guys. I didn't quite get the support hand where it needed to be. All right, tried to fix it, didn't happen. That was a 102. Let's give her one more time, a little shot at redemption. There we go. That felt pretty good. That looked pretty good. That's a 104 to the A zone. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to shift that target area. We know we can average around the 110, 105 mark on the A zone. Let's see what that looks like on that head. So it doesn't get much more centered than that. That first shot broke at 144 on the shot timer, all right? Let's go ahead and give that another try. Guys, you'll notice I'm starting from the cheater position, as it's referred to. The reason I'm doing that, if you can see, the wind's kind of picked up a little bit out here, and any of these lightweight garments, I don't like to leave it to chance, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll prep that garment. So let's shoot the head again. So I didn't like that draw, but I tried to send it anyways. Guys, I broke my own rule. If it's not good, you shouldn't shoot it, all right? But that still worked out. That was a 127 on the timer. Let's go ahead and get another shot at redemption for this. Good, I spent a little more visual patience on that target. All right, we've got a great hit on the head, and that broke at 129. So it obviously didn't cost me anything, all right? So now we're gonna ramp that up just a little bit more. Let's go ahead and let's shoot a 2-inch square. See how that plays out. So I'm pretty sure that's a line break, maybe just a hair low, but a 133. So based on that, either I am probably being too careful on those headshots, right? Or not careful enough on that 2-inch square. My guess is that's the key right there. So let me be just a little more careful on that 2-inch square. So got just a little more careful, right? 134. One more time. Let's see if we can repeat that. There we go. That was all of it coming together. That was a great shot. 138. I'm happy with that. So now we got to make it even harder, guys. This time, 7 yards, 1-inch square. I'm going to top the gun off and we're going to see what that looks like. Oh! Not even close, guys. Totally over prepped it. I got scared. I let this guy get into my mind, all right? And I just sent the first red thing I saw. But that's why we practice, right? We got to learn how to bracket this kind of stuff in and make the adjustments. So I'm going to try that again. Again, being a little more patient with the trigger this time and see what we can do. So just a little bit to the left. All right, guys, it's hard. 163. 163. Let's see if we can dial it in just a little bit more. There we go. That's a good shot, right? And again, a 162. So it doesn't cost me anything to shoot a good shot versus a bad shot, right? Stop thinking about time so much. Start thinking about care. Let's see if we can do it one more time. Yeah, just a little bit high. So obviously I need to spend a little more time on those 1-inch squares, refining that sight picture and that trigger press a little bit. That was a 158. All right, guys, so go ahead, grab yourself an MSP target, take that out to the range. You can do this drill on any range I've ever been to, indoor, outdoor, doesn't matter. All right, it'll really start helping you hone in on what you need to see and how you need to press that trigger. Until next time, guys, I'm AJ with Practical Performance. Shoot LAS.